not the place for your shoes because they get lost and ruined. So StoreSmith has the over-the-door shoe rack. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. You've got a feature price on this one. And I love, it is so simple.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It comes in this gorgeous white. We had other colors, but they all sold out. We had the most quantity in the white because what you are going to do is hang this over a door, and most of our doors are white. So you've got powder-coated steel and heavy-duty mesh and 44 pounds of storage that can hang on virtually any door in your home because every blank door is going to be a storage solution. So you've got the opportunity to put 30 pairs of shoes, if you're fortunate enough to have 30 pairs of shoes, 44 pounds, and simply hang it right on the door. You secure the bottom so it's not going to slam or move around, and once it comes right out of the box, you are good to go. It's an amazing, amazing storage solution, and it's so easy and so fun because, again, this is simply going to accordion out, and you're going to be able to get it ready to go in a matter of seconds. It comes with 2 hooks that hang up right over the door, and that's what's going to hang it up, and then 2 straps that are adjustable at the bottom that are going to keep it secure. It's absolutely amazing solution on any blank space door that you have in your home to supply room for all your storage of all your shoes or anything else, because 44 pounds is a lot of storage, and we've got you covered with this beautiful rack.
Definitely, and just in case your question was, do I need to drill anything into the door? No, you do not. And because of the way you secure it at the top and the bottom like that with all of everything you need, it's not gonna bang against and ruin the door. So let's say whether it's your home or an apartment or a dorm room, you don't have to worry about it damaging the door.
Absolutely, 100%. You're going to be getting the 2 hooks. That's all you're going to need to do is simply hang it right over a door. The door will close, and it is going to have straps at the bottom that are adjustable that are going to keep it secure. And we'll step over here so you can see it in action. Yeah. Because once you do, you're amazed at how much space you have in your home and how much of a solution this is going to be for you. So it is 6 feet tall and 2 feet wide. Absolutely amazing. And you see, we simply hung it right over the door, and then we strapped it on the bottom. Those straps are adjustable on the bottom, so if you've got super, super high doors, or maybe you've got lower doors, you are good to go. Okay. You've got this heavy-duty mesh. It runs all the way down the back of your shoe rack, so nothing can fall behind, and it gives the ability of all your shoes can breathe. And if this is powder-coated steel, absolutely beautiful in this gorgeous white, so it's not going to chip, it's not going to rust, it's not going to crack. And if you've got like sports equipment kind of shoes and everything gets kind of muddy, you can go ahead and if you put them on here and it gets a little dirty, you can rinse it off and let it air dry, no problems. Good. But you've got all that mobility, all that storage, and it's 6 feet by 2, but it only comes out about 7 inches on the door. So it's not going to be coming up into the room, but you have the ability to have 12 inches of storage space on each shelf. Okay. So for example, I've got men's shoes here, size 12 shoes. They sit comfortably in this beautiful rack because the angle is such that you've got 12 inches of storage, but only 7 inches coming into the room. That's how efficient this entire rack is. It's amazing.
And you know, you've got all sizes. You've got from like sandals to men's shoes, high heels, and everything in between, all on the same over-the-door shoe rack. Not just for shoes either. You can use, as you're seeing some examples there, that people will use them for their linens, for their towels, for lots of things like that. So really, you can get creative with this. And like you said, it takes up no space because you already have the door.
Exactly. You have the storage on the door. You're simply not utilizing it. Think about it when we're all done here. Walk around your house and say, well, I've got a door here, I've got a door there, I've got a door there. Maybe perhaps in the pantry, maybe in the bathroom, maybe in the mudroom, maybe in the basement. You've got the storage. We've got the solution. And I want to talk quickly, you know, we talked about New Year's resolutions, and maybe getting organized was your big New Year's resolution, and getting your shoes organized was top of the list, because because, you know, we kind of neglect our shoes. We love them. We're all shoe fanatics here at HSN. And our today's special is a fabulous Today Special, so you're going to get shoes galore. But let's just talk for a second. So I'm going to just get organized. So here I am. It's New Year's resolution, and I'm going to get my shoes organized. And I line them all up, and I'm going to keep them neat. This is a vow that I've made for myself, and that's it. So there they all are, and I feel satisfied, and I leave for the day, and it's all good. Then I come home from work, and I kick off my shoes, and my dog Harry gets a pair of shoes, and now I'm looking for my shoes. I can't find them. I'm totally frustrated, and then the shoes just become a great big jumbled mess again. You don't wear them. You can't find them. They're getting ruined, dusty, and Harry has hidden them under the couch. This is a simple solution. It is absolutely hugely popular because it works and it makes sense. You've got the space in your home that's not being utilized, and now you've got, well, thank you, Tamara. Now you've got the opportunity to take advantage of it at a very, very, very reasonable value today. It's amazing.
And you know what? When you see it, you're more likely to wear them. And if putting them back it would be kind of cumbersome, you would never put them back in. But it's just that simple. I'm gonna grab these out, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna put them back in. Done and done. And that's why I think this has become a customer pick, because it is that easy. And if getting organized for you, you thought it was gonna be kind of a hassle, StoreSmith just made it easy for you. So if you want to go ahead and pick this up, just know we did have other colors, but white is all we have left. But I think that's good because most of our doors are white anyway. So it just fits in. And if this were hard to assemble and hard to put up, nobody would use it. You saw it's fully assembled when you get it.
Absolutely. It weighs 9 pounds, so it's super duper light, and all you need to do is it comes with the hooks. The hooks will be white, and you're simply going to hook it and hang it over the door. You're going to be able to have it ready to go in a matter of seconds. But we've been talking about the fact that it's a phenomenal shoe rack, and it is, but it's so much more. And I'm just gonna open the door for a second because I want you to see on the other side, how about in the pantry? How about in the garage? How about in the mudroom? Perhaps you've got one of those little half baths and there's no space for any storage. You've got maybe a sink and no cabinet. Well, you've got a door. So you simply hang it on the other door and you've got all this room for your towels, for the toilet paper, for the pajamas, for the wipes, for whatever you need. It's all there and ready to go. In the pantry, in the garage, in the mudroom, in the craft room. Because remember, these beautiful shelves are 12 inches deep. They only come out about 7 inches. So if you've got that big, fabulous craft paper, it can fit in here.
Oh, nice.
The office paper can fit in here. But I want you to notice, too, that we have 2 of these gorgeous racks on one door. Both of them. That's, you can see at the top, we can close the door. The door was closed, we opened it. That's 88 pounds on one door. So think about that. That's a whole lot of storage that you have in your home, and we have the solution to make all your solutions easy. It's just amazing.
And you put it up like that in a snap, and you'll notice nothing's banging against the door. I can kind of open it and close. Nothing's banging against the door. It's not moving. I love that there is this mesh between the organizer and the door, so nothing's falling through. So it's not ever gonna be a bother or cumbersome. It's just gonna be a solution, which is what this is. We've got a feature price that this is a customer pick, so if you wanna read the reviews, as a matter of fact, I've got a couple of reviews that I wanted to read that I picked up. This over-the-door shoe rack is not just for shoes. In fact, I use mine for socks, bras, panties, and t-shirts. Love it. So now, guess what? You don't need a dresser. This has solved so many storage problems: shoes, purses, cleaning products, towels, good for every room. And these are from folks who already have theirs, and they're finding new uses for them.
Absolutely, because once you've hung it up and you see how easy it is to use, how fun it is to fill, how efficient it is, how organized you're going to be, because this isn't going to be like lining your shoes up on the floor. Once you put your shoes on this beautiful rack, there's going to be an empty space when you take a pair off. So you take a pair off, you put it right back in the same spot. And that's going to be for every member of the family, regardless of the size of the shoes. Remember, we showed you the size 12 12 guys' shoes. The depth of each one of these shelves is 12 inches. That's a whole lot of space, but it's only coming out about 7 inches. And remember, we've got 2 on this door, and it's not coming out into the room and taking up all that space. It's all efficient. The angle is perfect, and the mesh gives you that breathability. So whenever you put your shoes up here, you're not closing them up in a box. There's air flowing through them.
Yeah.
So the perspiration is going to dissipate and the odor will dissipate, and you're going to be able to pop your shoes on with comfort. And the most important thing is you're going to be able to find them because they're all right there at eye level, easy access, and all organized.
I like that. You can see what you have. You can see what, like you said, what's missing, which also helps you to stay organized. Because instead of saying, running around trying to find your black pumps, there they are. And if they're not there, then that's when you start looking, because this is where they're supposed to live. Everything has a spot. Maybe you're trying to not so much get organized, but maybe your, promise to yourself for 2020 is to not kind of rebuy the same things you already have. When you see it, unlike sitting in a shoebox, you can see, oh, I already have black pumps. I already have a pair of nude shoes, whatever the case is. And you're more likely to use what you have. This is simple. It is easy to put up, and we'll show you even how it accordions again. You get everything that you need to put it over the door. Notice that there's no drill. Notice that there's no nails. You just hook it on.
It couldn't be easier. It couldn't be easier. And when you get it, and it is going to be, it comes about 9, it'll come right out of the box. It's all folded up. It's in an accordion style. It's just phenomenal. Yeah. It only weighs about 9 pounds. And they even tell you right here, this is the top.
Oh,
the top front. So there's your top front. You're going to simply hang the hooks on the back. There's a little spot here. Boom. Well, it's going to go out this way, actually. There you go. Boom. And you're going to hang it up, and it'll unfold, and you'll be able to fill it to your heart's content. And that's it. The straps at the bottom are adjustable, and that's what's going to keep it from flopping back and forth, so you don't have to worry about that. It'll secure it at the bottom, and because they're adjustable, if you have super, super high doors, no worries. But the best part is it will hold roughly 30 pairs of shoes. Now, we have to say 30. If you wear flip-flops, you can sneak a couple of extra ones in there, but it'll hold 44 pounds. That's a lot of storage, because remember, we have 2 on that door. That's 88 pounds of storage, and you've got it right out of the box.
I love it. I do. I'm not the only one. It's a customer pick. You've said you loved it too. So go ahead and pick yours up. Again, it's a feature price, so we took a little bit of money off the price, but you do have 4 flex. Go ahead and pick yours up in the most popular color, which is white, and we would love to send it to you. And think about your shoes, think about your hubby's shoes, think about the kids' shoes, think about when people come into your home and you don't want them to wear shoes in your home, if you have a place for them to put their shoes, they're more likely to abide, right? And you're not tripping over shoes at the front door. So call us, go to hsn.com and pick yours up, and you can get it. Here's the item number. It's 588889. That's the number on that. And it's for shoes and more. Don't forget.
And so much more.
Definitely. Deborah's going to hang out with us because she's got more to help us get organized, but we're going to give you a chance to go ahead and shop. As a matter of fact, we've been talking about shoes, but Deborah's brought along something for your boots too.
Wait until you see.
On the other side of this very quick break, we're going to check in with a little fashion from Diane Gilman, and then we're going to come right back for that boot